This year, more than ever, we need to get rid of the idea that the school nurse is the soother of the skinned knee or the upset stomach. Of course, they're those things, but this year in the COVID era, they are so much more. Good school nurses are monitoring outbreaks of disease, especially COVID this year. They know which teachers or students are at high risk. They know which ones have no access to health care anywhere but school. It was a big job before, but now it's even bigger.
COVID-19 has highlighted the role of the school nurse, and it's highlighted the role of public health. But in terms of what does a student need to be in school, they need a health professional who can look at the whole child, because it's not just COVID-19 that's going to keep a child out of school.
Which is why people like Brandy Bolin could be your kid's best friend. She is a schoolhouse superhero. All of our kids deserve someone like her. She didn't call herself a superhero. She just says she's the guardian of the hundreds of kids who file past her school door every day.
I need everyone to consider that sometimes in a pandemic situation, you're not acting on behalf of yourself. You're acting on behalf of those around you. And in a school where you're so close and you don't know, yourself, you don't know the health of those around you, to just please be extra precautious for those around you.
Klein ISD has a nurse on every campus, but we know not every district does, which is why we've done the looking for you. We found 46 campuses in the Houston area across 11 districts without a school nurse. In all, that's nearly 38,000 students who go to school without a nurse. It's just days before school starts. HISD has 20 of those vacancies in that district alone. Just less than 3 less vacancies than they had last school year, despite a promise from the former superintendent to get a nurse on every campus. They are working hard, even as we speak, to get those nurses in.
Prior to the pandemic, a lot of the tasks that were on the campuses could be delegated to unlicensed personnel. Now, with the pandemic, I think it has been very eye-opening to what all the nurse brings to the campuses.
2 of HISD's vacancies are at high schools with more than 2,500 students apiece. And even if they do hire one nurse, Rita and Stephen, that is just one nurse for 2,500 students. Every school without a nurse is online right now, so you can check it out. This is information to empower parents so they can ask questions about their own school.